Okay, so we had this video about Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels' huge emotional confrontation. I don't know this Anton Daniels guy, but I'm very well aware of Corey Holcomb. So, in summary, they were having a conversation that already started off with major disagreements. And it got to the point where Corey told Anton that he's avoiding a white man, and it seemed like he kissed a white man's butt. I'm paraphrasing, by the way. And so after that, Anton said, it's like Corey is sucking black man's body parts. I'm also paraphrasing there, by the way. In fact, throughout this video, I'll be paraphrasing. So, Corey immediately says, I don't do that, and don't say that. Anton said it again. And then Corey went over to his face to sit down in front of him within arm's reach and said, say it again. I don't do that. Don't say that. Anton said some things, but none of the things were Corey sucks body parts. Not while Corey was in his face within arm's reach. He told Corey to go to the back and they can fight off camera. But Corey wanted to handle it right there because his only problem was, don't say I suck people body parts. They eventually calmed down and discussed the matter, and both spoke on how with certain words that can trigger a person. And Anton said he won't ever say it again because he sees how he took it. Anton said he will be respectful. Corey told him he appreciates the fact that he understood because he didn't want it to get to that level where it was getting to. So, a question I got is, when are you being respectful and when are you fearing? Like, I respect you, so I'm not going to call you out of your name because I had the power to not say that, and that's your preference. But it could be fear. You're not going to beat my butt if I call you. You're going to beat my butt if I call you out of my name. So I'm not going to say that because I have the power to not say that. So either situation you have the power to do or not do, but it's about the reason that you do or not do. Is it because you scared the person gonna whoop your tail, or is it because you don't care if they whoop your tail or not? It's you don't want to harm that person preference, if that makes sense. I might have used the wrong words there. But in this particular situation, I would say I don't think Corey or Anton have fear. But I do think if it was a gauge of being closer and furthest, Anton was closer to fear than Corey. Because he didn't say Corey body parts thing again. So now Anton on a video claiming he punked Corey, but that's far from the truth. Because when you punk someone, you do exactly what they tell you not to do or say. And you do it with your mouth and your chest. He didn't do that. He refrained from doing or saying what Corey said not to do. But to be clear, I don't think Corey punked Anton neither. I think it was just a matter of respect. Anton did call Corey out on some things that he thought were hypocritical. But these are the things Corey has previously admitted he does. Like he avoids certain subjects about certain people. It seems Anton tried to divide and conquer by bringing out D and Craig, but Craig has already made it clear that this is not a debate show. Craig lets it be known it's Corey's show, and it's not his place in that setting to debate him about anything. And D is also playing her position on the show. She speaks for the things that she should speak up for, which she also reiterated during this particular show. And then she lets it be because it's not a debate show. It's not for her to convince him that he's wrong. I could be wrong, but it seems that man envy Corey. He said he studied him, and I'm not paraphrasing there. It seems he came into that situation with intentions that Corey probably wasn't even aware of. Everything he said about the show and about Corey, it seems were things he's been checking off the whole time he's been a fan. Yep, It seems that what we have here is a fan that gained envy eventually and now wants Corey's spot. It's like he already seen him as competition while being envious, but thought he finally had enough power to overcome him. That's what it seems like to me, but I could be wrong just as much as well as I could be right.